I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.
Yeah. Let me skip the intro. Yeah, let me skip the intro for this. So I'm gonna say this. We're about what, a week and a half into this, 2 weeks into this. What's going on, Queen Sun Kiss? What's going on with you? Since we're about a week into this, or 2 weeks into this conflict, I have no. You know what? I'm gonna keep that to myself. But I'll say this. I think it's high time to declare MAGA as a hate group. Okay. Um, that's the rumor. That's the rumor. But um, yeah, that's the rumor. But I'm holding my powder dry on that. I'm holding my powder dry on that. I don't think though he is. I think though he's still among the land of the living. Okay. Um, I bet you he's up there in Greece. I bet you somewhere in Greece or somewhere in what's that country north of the Greece? Um, what's that country's that's north of Greece? He's probably in those two areas, hiding out. You know, you know. But I have heard that the new Iranian leader has been flown out to Russia. I have heard that the new Iranian leader is in Russia. They said that they've flown him out. That's why you hadn't heard from him. That is the rumor I heard. Um, I don't know. I don't know if the American news caught up with it yet, but apparently he's somewhere in the former Soviet Union. So somebody, either it's Russia or some of the former republics, was used to be part of the Soviet Union at the time. So we don't know where he's. So as for Benjamin Nahu, he's still here. He's still among us. Um, but it's time to declare MAGA as a hate group, a radical group. Um, America first. It's time to start calling America first for what it is. I forgot to do a video on that phrase, America first. Uh, oh my God, man, I got to take out that trash, man, because it's the Mexican food I ate on on Saturday. No, Friday. Yeah, yeah, the leftovers. Yeah, I got. Um, um. Anyway, where was I at? Where was I at? I've got to do a video on America First. How trouble, how people call us America First is, and they don't know what that term originated and what it really means to be quote unquote America first. Uh oh yeah, yeah. I did receive email from you. Hold on. I gotta remind myself. I gotta remind myself. Um, got to remind myself because I remember hitting the link. I remember hitting the link, and hold on. Yeah. You talking about the gun bill? That listen. So the police can come into your house and check your guns to see where you store them at. That's one of the dumbest things I ever moved. See, this is the reason why liberals, particularly Democrats, keep on losing. If it wasn't for the guns, quote unquote, ICE would still be raging in Minneapolis right at this point. If it wasn't for if Minnesota was not a gun friendly state, even though it was liberal, ICE wouldn't be there. After those two white people got shot, and you seeing white people showing up armed, it made ICE to tap down on their bullshit. Right. Exactly. I saw that. Yeah. I read parts of that bill. Yeah. Yeah. I had to refresh my memory, Queen. Had to refresh my memory on that because my mind is on something else. So, um, man, it's getting windy down here. It was so bad, the wind would knock down trees and shit. Like, damn. Somebody got hurt. I think a tree fall on them and some shit. Yeah, but anyway, but I hope after this that Trump that MAGA and America First is declared as a hate group or as a extremist group at this point, especially what happened in Iran and them cozying up to you know what? No, I have not. No, I have not. No, I have not. I'm still on this foreign policy thing here. I forgot what I was about to say here. No, I just got off from work, by the way. Oh yeah, you know what? Somebody made some enchiladas yesterday. I was some lasagna. I might have to go over there and eat though. I might have to go over there and eat though, because I saw that sitting right there on the stove, and I wish I had a bite. Damn man, that looked good over there. I'm sorry. Yeah. I didn't even have a bite to eat. I left. I'm gonna have to go over there. I might go over there to and get me a bite. Yeah. I'm hungry. Shit. It looked good too. And she got some peach cobbler right there too. Oh my god. I might want to go over there in a minute. I might want to end this live stream and head on over there. Shit. Anyway, man, it's windy out. Man, it's almost man, it's wintertime down here. Shit. It's wintertime down here. Fuck. Cold as a motherfucker. Hey, they like, hey, are you do you have your jacket? I had to think about that for 5 minutes. Wait a minute, do I have my jacket on? Because it was hot as hell outside. It was hot as hell outside too. Man, when it turned 6 o'clock, man, it got cold, around 40 something degrees and shit. That wind was plowing, trees knocked down, and it's cold as fuck outside. This shit is cold outside. I thought winter was over with. Shit. Anyway, um, yeah, I thought winter was over with already. Um, oh, you know what? I'm kind of pissed off. I'm pissed off, y'all. Shit, man. Shit. Yeah, it was windy. Shit, it still is windy. High Y. Shit, it was windy yesterday. It's still windy. Shit. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyway, I don't mind you know, springtime, springtime cold hits different than fall time cold. It hits different. It hits different. You know, the cold in March is different than the cold when it's October, November. Okay, it hits different. It's just like a different type of cold. You know. Wait a minute. Where was I was going? My mind was on something else. What my mind was on? Let me see. What my mind was on? Oh, it was something else I want to talk. Oh yeah, and some of y'all gonna have to stop. See, y'all turn the Houston rodeo into a man. Y'all messed up the stock show. Y'all messed up the stock show. Y'all dot it up, man. You were talking about MAGA being yeah. It needs to at this point. It needs to at this point. You know. Oh, I'm going to talk about man. Man, yo, you ain't man. I'm telling you, man. Winter is full in effect. Yeah, shit. I'm not complaining, but still, I'm not complaining. But damn, man, I thought that's one thing I don't like is heat. I do not like heat. Okay, so yeah, I don't like heat. So um, that's part of the reason why I don't want. I'm trying to go to Canada uh in November because I'm going. I had planned. I'm trying to go to the Royal. I'm trying to go to the Royal in in Toronto on that first week or the second week of November. Listen, listen. If you okay, okay, you up in Dallas. Okay, you up in Dallas, Queen. So down here, that heat is different. I see Taz. What's going on, Taz? Man, bro, rude. Niggas was fighting at the rodeo. man, it's so bad. People talk about it, man. Whew, man, they're talking about it. Yeah, everybody dotting it up. The women was scantily clad at the rodeo and shit. Like, man, y'all fucking up the rodeo up. Y'all fucking up the man shit. The Houston Livestock Show, man. The times I've been over there, shit. Y'all fucking it up now, man. Y'all gonna fuck it up. The judge, y'all already fucked up the judge. The judge, she was, her little dumbass. The judge, she already got her ass kicked out, and now though y'all niggas, man. He said I seen some busted windows, man. Thank God I did not. Thank God I didn't went into Houston today. I mean over the week. I was oof. Yeah, man, y'all. Shit. And it's weird. It's weird seeing all you niggas wearing cowboy hats and cowboy boots, and y'all over there duking it out and shit like it's a saloon and at the uh the at the old west and shit, the wild old west and shit. That shit was funny though, seeing y'all in cowboy hats and boots and shit duking it out. That shit was funny. Yeah, that's why Houston had to shut down Astro World in 2005 because a bunch of teams squabbling over. Yeah. Hold on. Oh, Auntie had me rolling at work with that show yesterday. Oh, okay. Man, y'all, shit. I'm glad I wasn't there. I'm glad I wasn't there for that, man. I'm glad I wasn't there for that. Shit. I'm glad I wasn't there for that shit. To see all that. Y'all got Houston turned the fuck up. Hell, 97.9 the box was talking about it. Even Slim Doug. Shout out to Slim Doug. Slim Doug he had to talk about it. Man. Yo. Yeah. It was some titties. Listen, they're trying to get rid of her ass. They're trying to get rid of her because even she got kicked out the rodeo. Well, like, get your hands off me. It's because I'm a woman. It's because I'm a Latino. You trying to get me, man? Man, she was turned up. She turned the fuck up too up in there. Like, man, them white folks had to grab her ass and chunk her ass. Yeah, I didn't say dro. I said they chunk her ass up out of there. What's going on, Brownie? You staying sweet? I hope so too. Anyway, yeah. Chill. She's not Mexican. She's from Honduras or some old shit. What's she? I know what she. No, she's Colombian, I think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. She Latino. It doesn't matter. But yeah, yeah, man. Yeah, man. Oh, man. And, I'm going to cover the Harris County uh commissioner court because they're trying to get rid of her ass. Them white folks want her gone now. Them white folks want her gone now. Man, they say, man, no, man, we got to get your ass getting sweeter. Of course you are. Of course you are. Of course you are, Brownie. Um, yeah, yeah. Oh, let me see. Like I said though, MAGA should be a hate group. It should be declared a hate group. Uh, You nigga, especially you black mob, you black mob MAGA niggas. If you still rolling with Donald Trump at this point, there's something wrong with your ass. There's something wrong with y'all. Y'all, you know, I already despise y'all, but at this point, it's at a point where it's beyond forgiveness at this standpoint. Right, right, rude. All she had to pay is $425. That's all she had to do to be on dirt side, on the dirt area. It's $425. You mean she be getting free shit, free passes, all what she said. All what she should. She's the county judge. Now, people know in Texas, the county judge is like being the president or governor of the county. Right, Rue. 425. Listen, if I was the leader of the entire county, I'll just fork over a checkbook or a debit card. Go to the ATM machine and take out $425. You ain't no bum. She ain't no fucking bum. Just pay the people the money. It's $400. Shit. She gonna want to get it back anyway. She gonna get the money back. The money back anyway. Just pay them the $425. She'll cut the fucking ad. You know, for advertisement at the Houston Livestock and Rodeo. What's wrong? Oh yeah, she fucked up because she wanted to bring multiple people to the dirt area. You don't just bring anybody with you. You don't bring plus ones without paying for it. $425, and you supposed to be the county executive. Okay, you supposed to be the county executive, and you don't want to pay no $425. Oh man, these videos are golden, man. Y'all got Houston turned the fuck up. Harris County been turned the fuck up, man. Shit. But her ass is an embarrassment. She was supposed to be the AOC of the South. She was supposed to be the AOC of the South. Now, like since AOC's in New York, the Democrats made her county judge in order to get her to make her into the AOC of the South of Texas and shit. Hold on, I seen somebody get punched with their with their own weed. Oof. Yo, what the fuck is going on in Houston? Listen. I hope that does not happen in San Antonio. I hope that does not happen in San Antonio livestock. But you know what? It might. Wait, hold on. What is this? What is the San Antonio livestock? Because the same people who's in Houston will show up on the San Antonio one. Because the Spurs, yeah, okay, hold on. Because the Spurs, if you follow the San Antonio Spurs, they do the road show during the entire month. Oh, y'all can't be fighting Beyonce Houston. Oh, like they won't. You know what? They probably won't because of the essays. The essays will not allow it. The essays would not allow all that foolishness to go on. In San Antonio. Oh yeah, their ass going to jail. Man, who the fuck want to go to Bexar County Jail? Who the fuck want to go to Bexar County Jail? Yeah, Yeah. San Antonio people don't they don't like Houston people coming out there. No, yeah. That's a whole different types of Texans, man. That's a whole different type of breed of people. San Antonio people and Houston people are wholly different types of breeds. But I think the beef is between Houston and Dallas. You want some beef? Them Houston and Dallas niggas know how to beef. Y'all be beefing the fuck out of each other. Between Houston and Dallas, shit. I be seeing some fights between Houston niggas and Dallas niggas. Y'all be shit. Yeah, Houston's his own. Yeah, Bear County. Yeah, man, Bear County is full of man. They're full of essays, and they ain't playing with y'all. They ain't playing, man. You be looking at them like, oh well, I see group of them. I said, well, it's time for us to leave. Shit, Houston's weird as hell. No, Austin is weird as fuck. Austin's weird. Somebody put out a float in Austin the other day that it looked like a potato until I saw flies up on the motherfucker. They said this is Donald Trump's bullshit. And motherfucker had bullshit on the fucking, it's like a big ass truck, a dually pulling a trailer, a gooseneck trailer. And I thought it was a potato, right? Okay, you're talking about potatoes. You mean about potatoes? Of course, yeah, whatever. And I see flies on it. I said, oh damn, okay. Yeah. Austin people are weird. Yeah, Austin people weird. They're on that weird Californian. That's pretty much California anyway. In Austin, that's pretty much California. Because hey, dude, you go to Austin, you hear that California accent and shit. You got all the people from Cali over there from the West Coast. Like man, they built that new skyscraper up there in Austin. Austin changed. Austin actually changed. I went up there to Thanksgiving and I said, what the fuck is this skyscraper? They put about 5 skyscrapers in that motherfucker. Like, damn. Shit, what y'all about to make Austin into Gotham City and shit. You know what? Houston got their own accent. I do know that Houston got their own accent because you hear the slurs and the vowels and shit. Yeah, they have their own little different accent. It's weird though over there in Houston though. You know. So yeah, man. I would follow what was going on in that rodeo. Shit. But I'm gonna take my ass to the coastline. I'm gonna take my ass to the coast, and I'm gonna stay at the coast. I'm spend my exactly, exactly. The skyline changed. Listen, the skyline changed in Austin. Like, what the fuck are these buildings? You come up in there. You used to see the Capitol, right? The Capitol building is pink, right? And now all of a sudden, you don't even see the Capitol. You see Elon Musk building, that building Elon Musk got. You see the 4 other buildings that put up there. Like, what the fuck going on over there? I never drive through Austin. I drive around Austin. We got time to go through that traffic. But I can't stand Houston traffic. Y'all still working on that loop. Like, damn, man, y'all been working on that loop for ever since I was in first grade. Y'all still on that loop. Listen, hey, listen. What's the name said? Ain't that many punks here down here in Houston, Texas, though. Shit, when Slim Doug put out that song, the first 48, he said ain't that many punks here down in Houston, Texas. He ain't right. He ain't wrong though. He ain't wrong about that. Ain't many of y'all punks down there, man. Y'all be yeah. It's time for us to get the fuck out of here. Welcome to uh, Urban Squall. Yeah. Well, 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 alien shit. Yeah, because of NASA's down there, Queen. Well, NASA's in Friendswood. It's not in Houston. NASA's actually in Friendswood and Pearland, you know. But you got some fine ass women in Pearland. Oh my God. Pearland, Missouri City. See, we call it Mo City down here. Uh, that west part of Houston, man, y'all got some fine ass women. I'm sorry. Oh man, what water are you women drinking? God damn. There's some baddies down on that west side of Houston, especially in the northwest side. It's some baddies. Oh my God, damn. Hey, Where y'all? Where y'all coming from? Y'all be popping up all of, and then though you go to like and then you got like the British folks over there too. You got the British expats because there is a neighborhood in Houston that has nothing but British people in there. Well, we this is our summer home. Yeah, a whole lot of y'all some British UK expats. They have their own little neighborhood, and all you hear, and you thought, wait a minute, am I in Britain? Am I in the UK? All you see is the Texas flag and the British flag. Like, what the fuck am I at? Are we still in America? Man, roll up in that neighborhood. All you hear is the British accent, Scottish, Irish, British English accents. Like, what the fuck I'm at? That was weird. That was a weird. That's weird over there too. That's weird over there. The expat had their own little cutout of Houston and shit. Because like they work at the consulate and shit too, though. You know what? I might want to go over there to the British side of Houston, the British neighborhood, and talk to the people over there because it's weird. Like, okay, here you got people with this Texas accent and shit, and then you drive a couple more blocks, and then you got these people who fresh from Europe and shit. That's weird. Anyway, what they went and live in London, Texas. Yeah. Houston's weird like that. On that level, you know, man. I want me some enchiladas right now, y'all. I want some enchiladas, man. That shit. I want to know what the sides are. I want to know what the sides are. Man, I ate some good fajitas the other day. Oh man, beef fajitas, chicken, and shrimp fajitas. Oh my god. Oh man, $32. I said, what the fuck? I heard something about some Nigerians in the club out. You know what? Let me get out of that. 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 Because I ain't trying to start no FBA tether bullshit. I ain't trying to start no bullshit on that one. I'm gonna leave that alone. And stay out of that. And you know what I'm pissed off about? I'm pissed off that I missed Ty City's live stream last night. Too bad I was at work. I missed his live stream last night. Damn. Shout out to Ty City. Shit. You know, I wish he'd do live streams in the morning. Because you know what? No, he couldn't do it because of course he couldn't do it, but I like to catch him in the mornings because he be Omar got the new name. Yeah. I heard of that. Yeah, I heard of that. I heard of it. It's a joke. Uh, I was about to buy some enchiladas yesterday, but I got Chinese. Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Hold on, wait, stop. Hold on. Psycho Payton said FBAs never challenged the whites. The discussion is getting old. Black Americans are black. Yeah, black Americans are black. I work in. I make what I want to make. Shit, man. Wait a minute, hold on. You know what? I forgot to check up on the woman who I have a crush on. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. I forgot. Yeah, hold on. So something caught my eye in a minute. Something caught my eye. I had to check out on something real quick, or should I say, something reminded me to catch up on something. So I gotta look up something real quick. Something caught my eye. All right, something just caught my eye, and I forgot about it. But you know what? I'll talk about that later on. I'll talk about that later on. But anyway, where was I at? Where was I at, y'all? Where was I at? Oh shit. Um. What did I miss last night? What did I miss last night or Saturday night? What I missed this weekend? And please tell me anything except for Anton. I don't want to hear shit about no Anton Daniels. Okay. Anything with the exception of Anton. Okay. I don't want to hear shit about no fucking Anton. Like you niggas still talking about Anton. Like damn. I don't want to hear shit about him. Well, Anton did. Yeah, I know Anton suing Taz. He made that threat to Taz. Yeah, whatever. Anton's a bitch. Yeah, we all know that. Okay, we all know that. Anyway, I don't got nothing else to add. I got nothing else to add here. Uh, Let me get off of here. Uh, I was going to talk about the Jasmine Crockett security guard. About to go more into that, but I got to do some more research on that. I was going to talk about Clarence Thomas too, but I'm gonna talk about that later on. Maybe next time, maybe tomorrow or later this evening. They do too much. Hmm. Yeah. 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 Let me get off of here, y'all. Let me get off. Me asking my Clarence Thomas got you cussed because I hadn't read his autobiography. Listen, listen. Clarence Thomas turned. You know what? No, we talk about that later on. We talk about that later on. Yeah. That was a slow turn. Clarence Thomas was pro black until before he attended Princeton or Yale. What I forgot what college what university he attended. I'm talking about the post grad. I forgot which university post grad. Something happened to him. There was two things that happened. Before Yale. No, he turned before Yale. After Yale, he became pro-white. But like the seeds was planted when he was in the Carolinas. But I'll talk about more about that, you know, later on. Cause yeah, me and you had a discussion about that, Queen, off YouTube. Yeah, I got to talk about that. But yeah, let me get off. Let me get out of here. I got nothing else to talk about now. Uh, I'm gonna check out Auntie's live stream. Check out Auntie's live stream. See, he talking about Houston, the new spring break scam capital. Man, he don't know about Kappa. See, Kappa Kappa happened after spring break. You know what? Y'all don't know about Kappa. Y'all don't know about Kappa in Galveston. Y'all don't know about that. I saw a lot more tits and ass than a porn website for that one. But anyway, yeah, 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 yeah. You have a good day. You have a good day. So I'm gonna get out of here. So I'm gonna eat me some enchiladas and everything. So let me get out of here. Y'all have a good one. I'm out.
I am not here to debate with anyone. I have devoted all of my adult life to this subject. I only debate with my equals. All others I teach.